What up, people? What up? Hit that like button when y'all walk in. Hit that like button when y'all walk in. Steve, what's good? Y'all looking good. Phoenix looking good out there, man. Y'all looking good, man. Chris Paul made a big difference. And then not only Chris Paul, the other guys, you know, that help, like your new acquisitions, Crowder. Y'all got a good team, man. Yeah, it's a big game tonight. It's big. How they reacting in Phoenix out there? How the fans reacting out there? The fans super excited about this year. I know the fans super excited this year. You know your team. That's a good feeling when your team been sucks for a minute, then they finally get good and they start showing progress. That's a good feeling. That's why I always want to be honest. I always want the Lakers to be good with their young guys. Like after we built like how Phoenix built their team, and then the only person they basically brought in like Chris Paul and Crowder, but they got a lot of their draft picks. So that a better feeling than with the Lakers. Cause the Lakers we got Braun and everybody got wiped out and we got like a whole nother team. So I can imagine that's a good feeling. What the fans worried about? They don't think that they're gonna hold it down. Yeah, that's a good feeling, man. I wanted that feeling so bad. I want the Lakers, they young guys. I want to see them in the playoffs in the Lakers uniform. I really want to see that. It's nothing like that when you get your homegrown players, opposed to you getting a bunch of guys free agency. Yeah, no titles. That's true. Yeah, but they need to enjoy it though. You got to enjoy the moment. I understand they're a little frustrated, but you got to enjoy the moment. Got to enjoy the moment. Hit that like button, fellas, when y'all walk in. Definitely got to enjoy that moment, man. Cash was good. Yeah, how your Pistons, man? Y'all gonna do what Phoenix do? Come back next year and do something big? What you like? What you like for your team to do, Cash? What you like for your team to do to improve? Like, what would you like to see? Who would you like to get? Oh, you want K? Okay. Or Mobley? All right. Steve, do you think Aiton is good to you? You like Aiton? But so so Banks, what you want? You want your team to just get a bunch of good young players and grow, or you want them to like get like some big free agents? He said his hands is frustrated. He don't got no hands, right? That's crazy. Oh, you like your young core? Who you consider your young core? Do you consider Jeremy Grant like a young core? So you're excited about your young core. So to me, I'm not crazy. I thought Killian Hayes, but he's still young. But I thought he'd be a little better. I thought he'd have a little better season. I know he been hurt. Um, what other young guys y'all got? What other young guys y'all have? Bay been playing. Yeah, Bay been playing good. Bay, yeah. Hayes. I think Cade be a good fit with y'all though. I really think Cade would be a good fit with y'all. But that's smart. I like that what you just said. You'd rather get a bunch of young guys and and yeah, Stewart. I forgot y'all got Isaiah Stewart, Bay. Yeah, y'all do have a couple young pieces. That's the way to build to me. You get the young guys, you get enough of them, have them good, and then when you have some money, get a free agent. Like how Phoenix was in position to get Chris Paul. They still got Aiden. They still got Booker. They still have um Cam Johnson. They still have my man from Philadelphia. Damn. Um my man from Philadelphia. Philadelphia done traded. Damn, I'm getting brain locked. Sometimes live do it to you. Um Dennis Smith, yeah. Damn, who the Yo, my brain locked. He was the best one of oh man, it's my man too. Damn. Steve, help me out. You know who I'm talking about. Philadelphia done trade him to y'all a week trade for Villanova. My brain is locked. I'm trying to do two or three things at one time. I'm trying to do two or three things at one time. Damn. Bridges, Miguel Bridges. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I said. So y'all still have enough of y'all young guys. I always say, as long as you have a core, it's always good to get like a core young guys, maybe five or six of them, five or six core guys, and out the five or six, you could say maybe three of them starters and three of them bench players. Then you start plugging in guys, when they ready. But let them grow first. I think Phoenix did it properly, and I was gonna do a video like that. When you uh, when your organization do not guys first and second year, do not bring certain guys on that team. Let them Derek Booker establish himself as a good player. Bridges, he been at I think 3 years. Then okay, they got Chris Paul. They know who Bridges is. They know okay Cam Johnson, Aiden. So now okay, you establish yourself. Oh yeah, we may play Clippers first round. That'd be crazy. But I think the Lakers gonna start winning. It's gonna change. But what up, chosen one? How you? But I think that the best way I would say let your guys get in they feet wet and established. Then you don't bring no veteran guys, a guy who you're one of your top players. and he only been in the league 1 or 2 years, you have to give him time. And then let them grow together, lose for a couple years, suck for a few years, and then you make the try to make a free agent move. And then one thing with these general managers and these owners, the mistake they make. Like I said, I'm from the outside. I'm sitting back. I'm not around. You can see a guy who just chasing the money. They just want to get paid from your team, and then next year they're gonna flip. That I can't see how teams don't understand that a mile away. You know what I'm saying? The guys that come home so I'm so happy. I'm just here for this franchise to win. And they really, if you look at the team, look at the roster, be like, I don't see them being a playoff team, right? So now they'll make the playoffs. The player just used them to get paid. So now they want to get traded because now they got the money secured. They secured the bag. So I know it seems like sometimes I'm like pro management because like time things I speak on and things like that. Knowing like I played ball and things like that, and also like some videos I made. So I know it seems like damn they probably like I want people to get paid. I like the guys getting paid. I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm saying is these organizations have to do a better job at seeing these things right away. You said like who sticks? Who's Chucker Sticks? I know Jalen Smith is. And who Puko? I'm a little lost, Steve. Help me out. Who's Puko? Poku? Who's Poku? And who Sticks is? Joseph was good. Yeah, and see that's what I'm saying. Me, like I said, I want guys to get paid. I'm happy for guys, you know, they get their money. But sometimes these teams, like these teams who sucks, it's hard for them to get on board because they jump the gun and sign a guy, and sometimes these guys don't be them type of guys that can really elevate a team. That's why I ain't gonna lie. I got a newfound respect for Chris Paul. I had respect for him before. Then I start looking at it like he all right, like But with these last 2 years in OKC and what he did in Phoenix, he shows he's a difference maker. Even though I think Phoenix would have been better on the strength that Devin Booker and all these guys are a year older and they, you know, approved some, but they would have been this good. They'd have been we'd have saw some improvement, but not like this. Oh, oh, I know it's about that guy. He's good. He's good. He's about Pukowski. He's good, but he's not 7 foot. He's not 7 foot. He a good player. But did you want him before the draft, Steve? Keep it real. Because it's sometimes easier to say, oh, we could have got this person, that person, after you see what guys doing. Okay, yeah, Jalen Smith. But did you want this guy before you seen him play? The guy's good, but he's not 7 feet. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. You did want him? Okay. But he's not 7 feet. Like, sometimes he's good, but I don't like when the NBA do that sometimes because they brought out these guys' height and they don't be nowhere near there. Like you could look at him. Aiden's supposed to be 7 feet, right? 8 and 7 feet. You can see clear as day that Aiden taller than him. You can see he's not taller than no couple inches taller than Anthony Davis. You can see he's not you know what I'm saying? You can see that clear. I give him 6'10". I don't think he's 6'11". You could just look at him. And I looked at him next to players lined up when they played because I'm like, damn. I'm like, he don't look it. And I'm always been big on height. always been big on watching height. For some reason, I told you I always had that fascination even as a kid. I gave that story already. But guys, hit the like button when y'all walk in. What up?
What's up? What's
What's up?
up?
What's up?
What's going on?
Man, what you
What
think
you
about that
think
Ben
about that Ben
McLemore?
McLemore?
I did a video of it yesterday, I believe, about it. I don't like it because I don't think the Lakers needed that. Not that I don't think he's good at anything, and I think he probably will help now. If we using another spot, it'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
but
don't see what the
I don't
purpose
see what the purpose of
of
us having
McKinney.
McKinney.
we don't use
That's
him.
just a waste
That's
of
just
a
a
roster
waste of a
spot.
roster spot.
But he's all right. Jared Dudley a waste of roster spot.
I'm still
I'm
salty
still
about
salty
that. They're
about
supposed
that.
to be
They're supposed to be
mellow.
mellow.
Yeah. Hold up. He said, do I believe the Warriors decline? I don't think that'd be stupid if the Warriors declined that.
Yeah, Kelly
Yeah,
Oubre
Kelly
said
Oubre said
that.
that was Kelly.
Because Kelly Oubre ain't doing nothing for them. He a free agent.
We need a
We
3 and
need
D
a 3 and D
wing bad.
wing bad.
That's what I'm saying. And my thing is, my thing is, Macklemore. We have guys like, you know what I mean. Macklemore is just more of just a outside threat. It's not like, okay,
So I
guess
he gonna give us playmaking. Then you could say, my thing is, if KCP hot is gonna, it's like, what you gonna do with Macklemore? If Wesley Matthews hot, what you gonna do with Macklemore? That's what I'm saying. It's too much of things we have already. He said, drop McKinney, pick up Austin. No, because now we losing height. McKinney 6'7", Austin Rivers 6'4".
I think we should
I
just
think we
cut
should just
Jared
cut Jared
Dudley
Dudley
and they just give him
and
a
they just give him a
job with the
job
Lakers.
with the
Thank you.
Lakers.
That's why I said that. They could just have him.
Remember when the
Remember when the
Cavs did
Cavs
that with
did that with
Kendrick
Kendrick
Perkins?
Perkins?
Exactly. They could have him with the team. He don't have to be
He's still gonna get a
He's
ring
still gonna
if
get a
they
ring
win.
if they win.
Yeah, he could put him as a travel guy, something. You make a give him. I don't get it.
When I heard this man tore his ACL, whatever he tore in practice, man, he out of shape. I'm like, what are we using him for?
Oh, he tore. Oh, he out for the season.
Yep.
And that's crazy. So who's still available? I don't know right now, but I think, to be honest, for real, I might have would say I'd rather picked up Austin Rivers over Macklemore, only because Austin Rivers can probably play some point guard. I think Lakers been better off getting a backup point guard than another shooting guard.
And then they say Macklemore is 6'3". I don't know why I thought Macklemore was like 6'6".
Nah, he not tall. See, because that's the thing. What Man Steve was just talking about earlier, they boost these guys' height up, and sometimes you can see clear as day these guys not that height. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can see clear, because we was talking about a guy Steve wanted. He's good. He played for OKC. I think he's from Greece. His name I can't pronounce his name. Polaski. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be a good NBA player. But they list him at 7 feet. He's not 7 feet. He's more like 6'9", 6'10". You know, you can see clear, like you see him next to guys, and you be like, no way. You can tell guys 7 feet. You can look at like, do he look like he's this guy height or that guy height? Like, you know what I'm saying? 7 feet. JaVale McGee 7 feet. He don't look like he's JaVale McGee height. You know, Marcus Sol and guys like that. He don't look that big. What up, Eric?
Oh yeah. It's inconsistent as hell. How you put up 30 against the Kings and then put up back-to-back single-digit games?
I don't know.
I just come to the point. Kuzma. This is all you gonna get from him. Because I don't even think Kuzma gonna develop no more. I just think this who he is. He a role player. He gonna get you about 7 to 10 rebounds. He gonna come in and hit a couple threes. That's all he gonna do. And play some good defense. He a role player.
I bet say he's a role player.
THT got a lot of feeling.
Huh?
I said THT got a lot of feeling. I like THT.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, Denver looked tough. Yeah, Denver definitely looked tough.
We might end up playing Denver in the first round.
I know, that's crazy.
Because we the 5th seed right now. They the 4th seed.
Yeah, Lakers got to get healthy, man.
I hope we don't got to do playing. That's why I hope the Lakers win more games.
No. I think play games if you 7, I think.
Okay.
I think if you 7, it's like playing games.
Drummond's supposed to be playing against the Heat.
Yeah, him and McLemore. My thing is the Lakers should have got another wing. I think you could have got a wing because, okay, they said, like I said, we might play Clippers in the first round. Denver, Clippers, whoever. You need a wing.
And that's what I'm saying. Who gonna guard? IPZ. KCP. We need some bigger players.
Yours is muffling. It said who win Lakers? I think it goes 7. Laker Height was good. Steven Scott was good. What's up, Eric?
I mean, they just been lackadaisical at times. I mean, against the Clippers, they had nothing to show for. And against Toronto, they're up by almost 30 at one point. And then all these turnovers happen. I mean, they still won by more. But the ball security was not great.
Yeah.
I mean, what is going on with Schroeder?
Huh?
What's going on with Schroeder?
I don't know what's going on. That's why I did a video with him, and I feel he had the nerve. That's why I'm gonna do another video this week. When I think that the NBA in trouble because for you have a guy like Dennis Schroeder, now Bron and AD out. If you the third guy and you asking for $100 million, obviously asking for 100 if he turned down 84. You know, obviously he asking for 100. You got to be more dominant. So for him to feel that confident to be playing how he playing right now, with Bron and AD out, so you can imagine when they come back, his numbers ain't that much right now. For him to be,
I guarantee y'all talking about Schroeder.
Yeah. For him to be that confident, like it doesn't matter. I could be playing. He basically saying he could stay playing the exact way he playing, and he'll still get paid. See that's why that's where the NBA go wrong at. Because you got guys like Normally a guy be like, "Oh, hold up, I'm not even playing that good right now. I'm all right. I'm playing okay. $84 million, I take it. Most dudes take it and run. But for a guy to be like, I'm not taking that. I'm getting more, but it's not like he playing to that level. That's what makes it bad. It make it
And
bad
Kareem.
because he basically knowing if the Lakers don't give me another team, gonna give me $100 million. So it basically telling us fans and people who's watching that you could be mediocre and get $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
You can be mediocre and get $100 million because that's what it's basically saying. It's basically saying that because let's say his whole thing is, as long as he don't get hurt, his agent probably saying the same thing. Just don't get hurt. You could play, put up the numbers you put up. Just be okay. Just don't stink it up completely. And he know his game. He's not gonna be that bad because he do have to game. He can play, but he knows he don't have to do that much to get paid, and that's sad. Because normally a guy be thirsty like, hold on, I got to step it up. What he doing now? And then they offer him that money. He like, I can get more. That's sad when a guy who not even playing that well get offered money and still feel that. That means the NBA in trouble.
You mean like Mike Conley?
Huh?
You mean like Mike Conley?
What about Mike Conley?
When he got the 30-something million.
That's a little different. One, because Mike Conley been in Memphis for years, and he did have like good years. He had a lot of good years in Memphis. He wasn't making All-Star because the West was deep, and he's like a beloved figure with that. It's different. This guy only been with Lakers for half a year, not even a full year yet. So he ain't go through no playoff wars or nothing. So it's different. I just think that it shows the direction the NBA in and the mindset of these players. Because now a player, let's say if I'm 17 years old and I'm going to college, all I had to do, it makes me I don't have to strive for greatness. I can say, okay, I could go to college, especially if they go to a certain school where the light is on them. Let's say a Duke or something. I go to Duke, I could average 10 points in Duke, dunk on a couple people, throw a couple fancy passes, get on SportsCenter a couple times. I'm with Duke. I can average 10 points. Ain't like I have to go crazy. I'm gonna get drafted and be okay, and he's gonna get paid. He said Lance to make him dance. Yeah, Detman got picked up by Miami. Yep, and Sebastian Napier, Gerald Green. Okay.
You mean like what Philadelphia did?
Huh?
Like what Philadelphia did?
What they do?
Like gave Tobias Harris
30. Exactly. Tobias Harris didn't have a good playoffs at all. He's mediocre and still got $180 million. So that's why
Schroeder
I said
ain't even that good.
I know he only averages 15 points. And it's not like when Braun and AD out, he's killing. That's my whole point. He's supposed to take over. He's supposed to show. He don't even play that. That's what I'm saying. He got the super cool style to him. His playing style is like super cool. And my thing is, he will play like a guy who's free agent trying to get some money. He basically know I can get you your 15 points, 6 assists, and I'm good.
And he's terrible at making plays. He gets so many turnovers.
He says to make THT a starting point guard. I don't think he's ready for a starting point guard. But it'd be tough for the Lakers to fill that position because it's not like Dennis Schroeder. I ain't gonna get it. Don't get it twisted. When I say stuff like this, I'm not saying like he's a bum or anything. I'm not saying he ain't good. I like him and everything. But the point I'm making is
he's not with that contract.
Exactly. Because he's not showing it.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not showing, 84 seem a lot right now.
Yeah.
But he want more than that. So you can imagine if he playing like this without Bron and AD, what makes you think he don't play better? It's not like he was killing when Bron and AD was here.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't worth nothing like 16 million. 15 million a year.
That's what he's getting now. He should run it right back. Another 15. You want to give him a little bump? 16 million a year. Give him 16 million.
I don't like his attitude, man. He don't even play. He just be playing like he just liked it.
That's
like
what I said.
He just guaranteed money.
That's why I said he played too late. That's why I said it's the NBA fault because they rewarding guys with this type of play. That's why I said I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, whatever, about arbitration. I ain't gonna get much into it now, but I think that should happen because, and it calls for bad play. Like it's not a good example for the young kids who coming up. Like I said, a guy right now who's watching. Let's say I'm gonna speak for me. The way I watch basketball and the way I'm a basketball fanatic. If I was 17, going to college, I watch basketball, the NBA, crazy. I would see automatically, like, oh shit, I could just go to top school, like one of the top 5 or 8 schools that get national attention. Especially go to Duke, Kentucky, one of the schools. All you have to do is say, man, I'm only the average 10 points. That's it.
Yeah.
I could be a freshman, average 10 points. Like I said, dunk on people, a couple plays, highlight plays on Sports Center. And I got a spot. And then I'll get drafted. And then I'll be like, I just don't get it.
Well, like a Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, Peyton did get better.
Like Harrison Barnes.
And I think the Raptors gonna give him some money. I do think that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Toronto, I don't get why would they want to shoot if you got Van Fleet. Like, you think you'll keep running back with these 2 little guards? You crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since he got that deal, he ain't been the same.
Yeah, he been up and down this year.
Him and Scott, they stealing all the Toronto money.
Him and Pascal.
Yep.
I don't get it.
We got Pascal Siakam, and Gary Trent Jr. always killed the Lakers. So I was expecting Lakers to get beat in that game.
Yeah, that's true. They always kill us.
And then Trey got ejected. One thing I can't find AD been out. Trey has been balling.
Yeah. He play hard. He comes with this type of energy.
I love Trey's intensity.
Yes.
Lakers can get blowed up 25 points. Trey still can beat his chest talking over.
I like that.
Short it up. I don't even want him back after this house. I thought he was going to be balling. With LeBron and AD them out.
That's what I said. He's supposed to average easy 25 points.
Easily. 3 to 25 points.
Or 18 with LeBron AD.
I don't get it. Shooter supposed to be balling.
Some of these guys making all the cash. Putting up some mediocrity numbers.
He only averaged 15 points.
It's crazy. 15 points. And you just turned down $21 million a year?
It's not like a 15 and we winning, and he dropping like 12
I mean, I swear to
assists.
God. It seemed like ever since he turned that deal down, he been playing like straight trash. Ever since he turned that deal down.
Chris Dunn hurt too much.
Mm-hmm.
Drummond, I think Drummond averaged like 10 points.
Maybe it's a double.
Yeah, double, yeah.
I mean, and like the Clippers really trying to find the Lakers rejects. DeMarcus Cousins and still ain't gonna win it.
I don't see where he gonna get run at. I don't think they're gonna play over Zubac, and they got Ibaka.
Facts. I mean, you got Terrence Mann, Rondo, and Patrick Beverly.
Terrence Mann is a shooting guard.
Oh, he's a shooting guard.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they got Kennard. They got too many guards.
Yeah.
We need to cut Dudley. Because who gonna block PG?
And KD.
Right. Crazy.
That's why I don't get why they signed Macklemore. Macklemore and KCP, them guys are the same. If they not knocking down their three, it's not like they're gonna create shots for others. It's not like they're locking somebody down. So they off, it's like onto the bench. The kid, what up, the kid? I need y'all to hit that like button when y'all walk in. Yeah, Portland signed Rondé.
Jefferson.
Yeah, that's a good signing. That's what Lakers needed. Lakers too much. Everything seemed like offense with them.
Yeah, like 3-point shooting.
3-point shooting, and that's what they want. But you need some defense, man.
Like out of Porter.
Yeah. If he get brought out, I'd be mad.
Oh yeah.
I'd have waited to Friday. I think the deadline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would have waited.
I think they could have.
No love was good.
Or maybe it's just a clutch sports thing. Isn't Macklemore clutch?
Yep.
No, what's his line, Steve? Put his numbers up, Steve.
Kulusevski.
I think Jokic gonna get MVP this year. Because Harden for them miss at least 10 games.
Who? Jokic?
Yep, I think he'll get MVP. Either him or Embiid.
They said B missed too many games. He might not be able to
Oh yeah, Jokic's gonna get it.
I think Jokic's gonna get it because you look at it. A couple weeks ago, it was about Embiid, Harden, and Braun. Those three are the top thing. Braun and Embiid missed too many games.
Yep.
And also, what's his name miss Harden missing games now. Jokic's been there the whole time.
Yep.
Denver start winning a little more, yeah.
Aaron Gordon.
I understand, no love. Exactly, Stephen Scott. Kuzma gonna have to be.
Oh hell no.
But he gonna have to be. I agree 100%. He had to be now.
3-D.
Yeah.
Cause Kuzma came to guard Michael Porter Jr. So please, no. Imagine him on Kawhi and PG and KD. Jesus.
Don't know nobody else.
Caldwell Pope, I don't think so.
I would rather have KCP on Kawhi than Kuzma.
We had a show tonight. Go tune into the Beat 139. Oh yeah, that's a great night. That's a great night for him. That is a tremendous night for.
Hold on, who the fuck is that guy? Who he play for?
He played for OKC.
Okay,
He's good. He's good. Him and Moses.
Oh, them dead stats. He played for OKC.
Nah, but he good. Sometimes you can see, but he's good. Like some players you can see like they pile stats on. Some players you could see.
Yeah.
Oh God, Gasol been playing like 2013 the fifth player of the year since they signed Drummond. Getting the ball.
I ain't gonna lie, he played better the past 2 games.
He pissed me off when he started complaining to him. He don't know his role. I'm like, you talking like you been grinding this season. You been playing trash.
I know, right? That's what I said. The nerve of these players. That's the point I'm making. These players play mediocre and then feel a way about things.
Gasol is horrible on defense now.
He been playing good, but you think about the last 2 games, we ain't really played nobody.
Right. They better start drumming. I don't care about Gasol feeling.
Oh yeah, they better not go by these little. And it's not like he been dominant. He just been playing a little bit better. I agree with you. They better not start that.
Gasol is horrible. At least Drummond run faster than him, and he more athletic than Gasol.
Yeah, he playing tonight. Hopefully they put him right in the starting lineup. Tomorrow.
I guarantee you Ben McLemore will get 10 to 15 points against Miami.
He ain't going to play that many minutes.
I hope he do.
Yeah, I
know how shooters do on the Lakers.
Well, let's see.
I want to...
You got Caruso, you got KCP, Wesley Matthews, THT, and Shooter. Where's McLemore's minutes?
I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't for Wesley Matthews' defense, Ben McLemore would automatically have his spot because Wesley Matthews is trash as hell on offense.
He is.
I shoot better than him.
Oh boy.
He put the ball up. I already know it's a miss. I'm used to seeing KCP miss, so I can deal with it.
Yeah, I'd rather Daniel House than McLemore. He's a little bit bigger.
I don't think he got bought out though, right?
No, I don't think he got bought out yet, but I get what he's saying. He said Lakers do got shooting curse. I believe that. There's any guys on up soon they get to the Lakers. I definitely believe that, Joseph.
Every time I talk shit about Caruso, it seems like he have a good game, like he played good defense or something. But I don't know.
But if you
it's
look
tricky
at
with
it,
Caruso.
like we didn't play no like like that's what I'm saying. I'm not too crazy about like with Gasol. Yeah, Gasol playing better, but look who he played. There was no real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Magic.
I wanted them to do it where it's a good game all through the game, not no blowout. Not when it's a blowout. And you start piling on points.
Caruso need a shooting coach.
I think.
I think them LeBron and AD injuries, that's a blessing in disguise.
It is.
Because you remember they didn't get a long break after their championship run. So I'm just glad they're getting rest now.
I said that.
And the team building a little chemistry with LeBron and AD them out. So that means when LeBron and AD don't go to the bench, they've been playing together for a little while, so they should be good.
They should, yeah.
Yeah, but shooter, man.
I swear to God, I can't believe this. Markieff Morris been playing better than the shooter.
Oh yeah,
and that's crazy.
When he gets open, it's gonna make it.
You're right, Steve.
That's where that's true, Steve.
You mean Kyle Kuzma?
Man, I swear to God, Kuzma got the worst shots I've ever seen.
That's what I said. He's gonna keep on shooting that thing.
And when did Kuzma start airballing? He airballs every game now.
Free throws.
Airball a free throw, airball a three. Like, what's wrong with Kuzma? Every time this man go blowing, he gets trash.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'll get
Keep
that.
your hair black, man. Stop with all the antics. Just play ball.
Just play ball.
And with this whatever style he's wearing.
Kuzma like 24, 25 years old, acting like he's 13. Just play ball, bro.
That's all you have to do.
At least he
Play ball.
sounds like
Keep
a back
it
kind of
simple.
contract.
Huh?
Lonzo Ball been
At least Kuzma's
hooping.
not making that kind of contract.
Lonzo
I never
wasn't
thought I'd
bad
see
this
the day
season.
Lonzo Ball hit 8 threes.
Huh?
I never thought I'd see the day Lonzo Ball hit 8 threes in the game.
I know, right?
It's crazy, bro. We got the short end of the stick. I wish we would have kept Lonzo now, because Kuzma, man.
Man.
But they
Kuzma,
the things with that they wanted Lonzo, and then
Yes.
Lonzo's salary. Lonzo made $7 million, $8 million. Lonzo's making $8 million, and
Ingram.
Kuzma's only making $2 million. So they needed Lonzo money to work.
Oh, yeah, because he was the second pick.
Yeah, he made more money. It was a money thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think they looked at, huh?
If the Clippers would have got Lonzo, I would have been scared. I'm just glad they got Rondo, because Lonzo, he looking good.
Yeah.
They always what the Clippers had. But
I'm glad the Clippers got Rondo.
No, they didn't want that. I mean, that's what they got for Rondo. Hopefully win.
I like this team, though. I think we can beat the Knicks.
Yeah, I think so too. When you're healthy, I want to see the team healthy, and I think they should shorten their rotation. Their rotation.
Yep.
Just got to start making shots, man. If that air balling, it's like.
Yeah.
I mean, Algie want to come back playing good now. I'm like, what? Is the fountain of youth in Brooklyn? Crazy.
Yeah, 22 tonight. Yeah, 22 tonight.
Crazy. Kevin Durant, man.
But I think an ESPN article, I didn't see Brandon Ingram up there.
No, he's still hurt. He missed
Yeah,
5 straight games already.
What's wrong with his injury?
Something with the. I hope it's not the foot, right?
I ain't heard nothing about it. I know he out. I don't know how long he out for.
Man, Ingram's injuries.
But I think what hurt Ingram this year they put the ball in Zion's hands, and if Zion got it, Lonzo got it, Eric Bledsoe, Ingram ain't controlling the ball like he did last year.
Yeah, too many ball handlers.
Yeah.
That's why some of these guys can play off the ball.
Yeah.
Like you can't expect Lonzo to be a shooting guard, and he's not one of those.
Yeah, you can't expect that.
And that's why it's a Stan Van Gundy offense. It doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah.
If they put Bledsoe and ball in the backcourt.
I just think that's crazy anyway. You have to have Lonzo point guard. That's what's wrong with their team. If Lonzo, you can't have Lonzo and Bledsoe as a backcourt. You can't.
Yeah.
You have to put Lonzo with a traditional shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
That'd been crazy, no love. You gotta Lonzo with a traditional shooting guard. I didn't have to play alongside Bledsoe. And then I think what's going on with them, too many people controlling that ball.
Yeah.
You got Lonzo control. Look at a starting five. Let's say four of them. Lonzo.
Yeah, there's 4 ball handlers left. Lonzo, Bledsoe,
Ingram,
Zion.
and Zion. They all handling the ball.
4 ball handlers.
They all Zion be now bringing the ball up, like try to make plays and stuff.
And Steven Adams can't shoot.
Huh?
And Steven Adams can't shoot.
No, but I'm not talking about. I'm just saying how many people have the ball in their hands. So that's why it hurting their team. If I'm them, I get it. Zion in some play, but I'm taking the ball. I'm letting Lonzo make the plays. That's what you're paying him for. Then if
he gonna be deleted.
Play some point guard.
Ain't gonna get no props when they win. They only show Zion on SportsCenter. They'll get Ingram no props. Yeah. He's just in the shadow of Zion. If I was Brandon Ingram, I'd ask for a trade. Zion can have 15 points and probably have 2 flashy dunks. And Brandon Ingram had 35, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And they don't talk about him none. That's crazy.
They ain't gonna do that, especially now. They ain't gonna do it.
Especially since LeBron and LaMelo out. They ain't got nobody to talk about on SportsCenter.
Yeah. KD came back tonight.
It's crazy. I hate Brooklyn, bro. All just and Blake. And KD not getting crucified. If that was LeBron, Skip Bayless would have a heart attack on Undisputed.
I think we're gonna be all right.
It's crazy.
The Celtics got to blow it up.
Jason Tatum ain't been looking too good this year.
Who?
Well, which part they split?
Tatum. Jaylen Brown been looking better than Tatum this year to me.
Yeah, he has been looking better. Tatum is up and down this year.
Yeah, he
had a few good games.
And then Kemba Walker.
That's true. He's not a dominant rebounder.
And then Kemba Walker.
He higher up his field goal percentage. If I was that big and all I did was shoot layups, my field goal percentage better be good. It's not like he's taking mid-range threes. He's just taking dunks and layups. Yeah. That field goal percentage don't mean nothing to me. That's overrated.
Yeah, for certain players, yeah.
Luka Doncic is way better than Zion.
Who?
Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
They had LaMelo number 3. That's crazy.
No, but they explained it though. They said future. They wasn't talking about right now.
Yeah, they talk about the 25 and under.
Yeah, they were saying.
So you mean to tell me top 10 and Ja Morant wasn't on the list at all?
He's on the list.
With the 25 and under?
Yeah, Ja Morant's on the list.
I ain't see Trae Young.
They had
You know why Trae Young's on that list?
Why?
Trae Young is a beast.
Because all these people talk about if Trae Young doesn't play any defense, it's like we can't put him on the list. It's like, but how many guys are playing defense at 25 and under?
Right.
Have you seen Zion play defense at 25 and under?
Some people.
Or even Dodgers play defense at 25 and under? I mean, that's just crazy, though.
Yeah, and Steph Curry don't play defense at all.
And he's already over that list. He's at, what, 30, 32?
Yep, 32, 33, one of those.
Yeah, it's crazy.
LaMelo good, bro, but he ain't better than Devin Booker. He ain't better than Donovan Mitchell.
No.
Donovan Mitchell, beast. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, Jamal Murray. Like, there's a lot of good players.
Yeah, Jamal Murray.
But they shouldn't even said what they said in the future. Like, it don't really make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
They haven't bad.
And then to me, Anthony Edwards, I ain't gonna lie, he looking a little better. I don't know. Him and LaMelo, neck and neck. I don't know.
Now he's good.
Then he more athletic than LaMelo.
I always thought that Edwards was on a bad team because of the way that they constructed that team. They re-signed Malik Beasley, took away his minutes. They have DeAndre Russell there. And then they have all these Josh Okogie.
See,
I mean, they have too many guards over there.
See, I want to before I leave because I had to run. I was going out. That's why I ain't even. That's why you see me dressed like this. But before I leave, I want to touch on that what you just said. That's why I said these teams stupid. The draft was before free agency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like you said, you had D'Angelo Russell at play point, and sometimes he moved to the 2.
Mm-hmm.
You had Ricky Rubio, that him and Russell could play in the backcourt together. And you already had, like you said, Josh Okogie. Then you get the number 1 pick. You have what's his name sitting right there for you.
Wiseman.
Edwards. No, Edwards.
Edwards. Yeah.
So if you draft Edwards, now mind you, they drafted Edwards before they re-signed Malik Beasley. Why sign Malik Beasley? See that because you see someone Malik Beasley got hurt, Edwards went off.
Yep.
Like you cannot do that. Like that signing Malik Beasley didn't make sense if you had the number 1 pick. Like that's why I said these teams do stupid stuff, man. Like what sense was that? It's not like none of them is a point guard. You can't. It's not like you can slide Malik Beasley at the 1 or Edwards at the 1. They not. They not 2 guards because they small.
Yeah.
Edwards only like 6'4". He's strong and physical, and Malik Beasley like 6'3", 6'4". So they're not getting away at the 3. They can't play point, so they is shooting guard.
I ain't get that
one. That didn't make any sense. That didn't make it. Now you wasted money where you could have just waited and signed somebody to a 1-year contract until you get a free agent to fill a position that you need.
I don't even think Cade Cunningham. I don't even think Cade Cunningham could fit in Minnesota with a lot of guys that they have.
He's bigger than Malik. See, that's what I'm saying. They team. That's why I said these general managers, I get on them hard. Y'all know me. Y'all see that I get on them GM small because the bonehead, like stuff you see mile away. What's the purpose? You get a number 1 pick. You're not a good. It's not like you have a veteran team where you be like, all right, we're gonna bring him on slowly. You want him to play right away. Why would you sign a player? There's not even an old player. Malik Beasley, what, 26?
Yep.
So you sign Malik Beasley, a guy, then you give him a 4-year deal. Like that didn't make any sense. It's not like he got a 1-year deal. A 1-year deal is different.
And we do have Jared Culver and McDaniels over there. So what's the point of having Cade Cunningham?
No, I'm saying he's bigger at least.
I don't care. Cunningham go to the Rockets.
I don't think Cat gonna ask out this summer. It depends. Him and Russell friendship. See, that's gonna hold a lot of weight right there.
Cause they don't really care about Cat and D'Lo like that. They know what they know. They lane guy is Ant. Yep. So I know they'll probably trade Cat or D'Lo.
Yep.
Yeah. What is this value though?
You're right.
Like that they were 2 first-round picks. I don't know.
Who? 2 first-round picks for who?
Towns.
You get more than 2 first-round picks.
Well, like how many? Like 3?
You could get 3, especially depending on who the team is. Because if a team filled with him, they're gonna be good. They ain't care about no draft picks. Only time draft picks really valuable when it's a team that's probably like in the top 5.
And I heard
A good team, or even a team that's decent, like a team like Charlotte this year. Let's say if they want to get, let's say the deadline ain't here and they want to get Cat. They already at that position. If you look at the seeding and the standard, and you figure, okay, if we get Cat, we ain't gonna get no worse. We gonna get better. So we may climb up a little bit. So if they climb up a little bit, they made the playoffs.
Yep.
I mean, him and LaMelo.
And then Minnesota won a Montrez. They looking for a big name.
You said D'Lo overrated?
Nah, I think D'Lo.
I don't think he overrated because I don't hear nobody making like praise too much.
I think he's fairly rated.
Yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fairly rated. I don't see nobody talk too crazy about him. Like he's under 25. I don't like. That's
I think he was playing better when he was on the Warriors.
Oh, you mean when they took Wiggins' contract?
Yep.
I think Wiggins is overpaid.
Wiggins overrated. Wiggins too inconsistent.
He definitely overpaid.
Man, they was calling Wiggins the Knicks LeBron when he was coming out of the draft.
I remember.
And he got traded to Minnesota in that Kevin Love deal.
Yeah.
And Kevin Love is sitting the bench now.
What's going on with Kevin Love? I feel like he ain't played it so long.
Cleveland is not that good. And they're stuck in the bench. It's like
Kevin Love took that Supermax deal. Now he trapped.
Who?
Yeah. Well, he took the money anyway.
Ain't nobody who take that deal unless Kevin Love get bought out.
How are they going to buy him out and stretch out contract for, what is it? 30-something?
Kevin Love need to go to Boston somewhere.
Yeah.
Damn. Kevin Love makes a good fit in Boston.
Yeah, he'd be a good fit in Boston.
Because Kevin Walker trash.
Tomorrow, I have to run out. They got these people waiting on me. Yeah, I'll probably come back tomorrow after we talk about or Friday after we see McLemore, and I want to see a full game of Drummond. So I appreciate you guys coming through. I'll be back on this week live. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Peace.